What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 272 of Stream World, or as I like to say, welcome back to Gold Island, where today we are going to be going and building a skyscraper. I mean, I'm excited for this because the thing is, I've been talking about this for ages, but I've been wanting to build a skyscraper on this world for quite a while now. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been doing a bit of work in my spare time. I've now added some more lanterns. I finished that house I forgot to finish, and even though I did say that the previous stream would be the final one, yeah, I've changed my mind and now it's going to be episode. What was it now? Yeah, it will now be episode 270. That'll be the final live stream I ever do. Well, no. That'll be the final Stream World stream I'll do. But the final live stream I'll do is finishing Doom 2. Also, I can make a gold block to start with, so we can do that. Also, I raided the Bastion yesterday as well. So basically, I got some stuff. Of course, I got some extra gold. I have soul speed, and no pig step, just more music discs. And yeah, I got some armor trims as well in the Smithing template. So real quick, I've got this all set up here. I'm just gonna I've got some stuff on there. Just gonna quickly create a dupe and then stick one there. Grab that. And then I also went mining as well. And all I'm saying is the bed technique is so useful. Like, I was probably doing it for about 3 hours straight, and I came back to create 24 netherite ingots along with a block, which is great if you ask me. So the stuff we're going to be upgrading today will be, yeah, so it's going to be our tools, and it's even going to be our armor as well. So grab that, stick that back there. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me just quickly do this. There we go. Oh, found it. Why is my phone vibrating at this time? Jack sent a snap and I've got a new friend suggestion. Moran. Works at JD Sports, Birmingham, United Kingdom. And does she have a kid? Like most women do now. I don't know, she looks kind of fit. I'll have a brief inspection later, just to see if she's actually worth trying to message or not. Anyways, so now that I've done the upgrading of my stuff, well, now I can present to you my armor, which looks absolutely amazing. Oh, I could put the ingots away as well. Actually, speaking of the ingots, I have enough to make 2 netherite blocks, which that is very, very, very expensive. Also, my doors have started to completely fully oxidize now. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering what this is right here, well, basically I found this weird creature. It's really easy to explain, but basically, so you know how piglins come into the overworld and you get a zombified piglin? Well, basically what happened was I approached my portal and for a split second I saw a hoglin, and before I knew it, it turned into a zoglin and it chased me. And This was when all my stuff was in the chest, so I ran probably until over here. It was following me in the water. I'm pretty sure it's sunk like to the bottom of the water or something. And I quickly crafted some fences, built it here, and trapped it inside, but it's vanished. It's weird, but yeah, again, I was gonna kill it. I just wanted to show you lot. Yes, sir. Fallen to the right. Nice. Yeah, it took me ages. And hide from school, lad. You're in school. You should not be watching me in school, lad. Trust me. Of all places, not school, please. Unless everyone's watching. Everyone in your class is watching on their individual devices. And anyways, so okay. I was not expecting this. A massive explosion with a sign. What was that? 8967. Just put them all in chat. It's coordinates. Alright. Okay. Well, either way, there's something on the back as well. May the worlds collide. What do you mean by that? May the worlds collide. What? Who leaves a sign saying the worlds will collide? Like this just don't make sense. Oh man. Anyway, so as I was going to say, so I created a bridge connecting, well, the main gold island over towards this area, this little area over here, and I have chests full of glass, full of magenta glazed terracotta thing, magenta, whatever, iron blocks and spruce, and more spruce, and also I now have a vault, and the only way to access it properly is by coming to this little fancy structure here, standing right on the spot, press the button, hold shift. Watch this. Look at that. And don't worry, there is a way to get out. Because if we just keep going down here, and then eventually we hit the bottom, we're greeted with this, and you flip the lever, and if you want some privacy, flip the lever again, shuts the whole thing, and this will be where we put our valuables, like the gold blocks and etc. And if you want to go out, flip the lever, and you can do the same on the other side. And if you want to leave, just hop on the bubble column and launch yourself out right here. Pretty cool, huh? And anyways, this will be the skyscraper that we'll be working on, because I got these emeralds from the end, by the way. I crafted them. I didn't actually go to a what do you call it, an NC. I didn't actually go to an NC. All I had to do was bring some from blaze rods and knock down some chorus plants, and then smelt the chorus fruit into the furnace, and the furnace gives you popped chorus fruit, and you use that to make the rods. That's a little Minecraft thing that you might not have known. So anyways, so I've only worked on the ground floor at the minute, and this place is probably going to have at least like maybe 10 stories, because my house is in the distance over there, and I want this to be way taller than that. I want this thing to tower. But before I do anything, okay, let's just appreciate the flag for a second. Like this flag is probably the coolest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. It's a massive flag that I genuinely had to compress down an image to a 36 by 20 what do you call it on there, and then basically I converted it into Minecraft blocks, added a gold border, and added golden stars to it, and this is the final result. Like seriously, like if I had the original image, I would I'd gladly show you all what this image is actually meant to be, because it does look kind of like a mess, but who cares? And also, my statue, gotta appreciate that too. I'm gonna sneeze on them. Okay, never mind. I'm okay. But yeah, with the wool factory, we're actually doing alright. Quite proud of that. It's 10 night time, let's head back to my house. I swear I'm going to sneeze in a sec. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll head to the coordinates in a second. We'll just... I'm just going to see if I've got any mail in the mailbox. Because if I remember correctly, every Monday I'm supposed to get attacked. In which, yeah, the torch is flashing, so... Yep, I've got mail. Week 2, written by Golden Josh YT. And if you're curious, my name isn't Golden Josh YT. So, let's have a read. Hey buddy, I just blew a hole into the island. Are you upset at me? Also, isn't this the same seed as Squid Island? Don't actually know, to be fair. Looks quite similar, but I don't know. Are you copying Squid Island? That's quite cheap of you, Joshua. First of all, nobody calls me Joshua. Okay, that's just lame. Everyone calls me either Josh or Joshy now. Family members call me Joshy, everyone else calls me Josh. I mean, Joshua's a bit of a mouthful and it just sounds posh, I guess. Anyways, good luck surviving the next 6 weeks. There's 3 pages of this? God. Right, let's go back. Anyways, good luck enjoying... No, good luck... Anyways, good luck surviving the next 6 weeks, as until then, I'm going to shit on you. Wow, that's a bit aggressive. Also, a brief spoiler for Squid Island from the future is that Jelly takes control over Squid Island and Craner and Slogo fights him. Also, one of them kills King Glowy III. Oh, okay. Spoilers. Didn't like that. Anyways, next week I will be visiting again, but this time I will send all my dogs to kill you, so good luck. Wait, does that mean... Wait a second. Does that mean... God, I can't... Okay, these are my dogs. These guys will not attack me. Does that mean he's going to break this open and all these guys are going to try and kill me? If so, I'm prepared. Like, I will take them all up onto like a sky platform and I'll use my mace and I swear to God all of them will die. Oh, my nose. Also, I never stream this early, so if I look tired, it's because you are goddamn right. Anyway, so the coordinates. So what were they? 800, 896, and 912. So that means that we're right here. We're just going to keep going straight. God. Right. Maintaining the straight line. I'm just really curious to know what we're going to come across, because if this is going to be like a really like scary thing, or if worst of all, if this is something that gets me demonetized on YouTube, I swear to God, I'm going to find out who the hell's controlling my future self, and I'm going to kill them. And oh, wait a minute, wait. I think we've seen something like this before. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it looks rather similar. There's a crafting table, there's a furnace, and there's a what looks like a sleeping bag. And there's a sign. Go away, go away, go away, go away. This is confusing. And there's like an X. Like, wait, what if we stand here? Like, what is the... Wait. Okay, that lines up perfectly. So, there's got to be something under the X, right? A chest. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of yellow wool. I mean, I'm not going to take it all. A bit greedy. But there's a book called Diary, written by me. Oh, is this one of those future self things? Because if so, this is just going to be bullshit. Okay, I'm ready to read another one of my future self's lame diary. As it is called a diary. Didn't mean to open it. As it is called diary. But anyways, come on. Let's take this all the way back to where we belong. And let's just sit down and let's just read it. Let's just read it. Because honestly, I can't really give a crap about my future self anymore. I kind of just want to play Minecraft and do normal things on the world without being bombarded with attacks and threats. Okay, because I'm on this world alone. I know my future self joined one time. Also, Tough is doing alright. Like, ever since that attack, when I had to heal Tough really quickly when he was off his lead, and he was like, I think he was like somewhere behind the vault here, like struggling to stay alive. Ever since then, he's just been fine. He's chilling, and vibing. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna go sit along the mini beach over here. I'm just gonna sit down there and let's read this book. Dear traveller, if you are the man in gold, please stop reading this as I'm being watched by him currently. Okay, so this is a diary, which means that there's a plausible chance that all of this is going to be written in present tense. Okay, here we go. So if you're on the man goal, please stop reading this as I am being watched by him currently. I came here to hide away from him. Wait. Are we supposed to have read this by up there? Is this where we were supposed to read it? But basically, referring to that little cabin, a man in green, mad of food. Made of food? I think it's meant to say. I don't know. And a man in red who is like a slug. Wait. A green guy in food and a red guy like a slug. Is he talking about Slogo and Craner? No, Slogo and Jelly? Because I can tell the red and the slug is definitely Slogo, but the green of food is just a bit confusing. Anyways, they were both my friends once, but have recently parted ways after I gained control. I am worried for my safety as I have a feeling that the man in gold will try to kill me, or the men in green and red will abandon me forever. I hid in this spot so that I could observe the island, but now that I think about it, this isn't my island. Wait a minute. Okay, let me just... I want to go back to my house real quick before I do anything, because I've got a strange feeling. Okay, so this is the map of our entire area. I'm going to see if I can try and pull up a map of Squid Island. Oh, Yeah, I'm trying to update Microsoft. Okay, one sec. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realise. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, you lot are going to have to see this. This is... Wow. This is weird. This is the strangest discovery I've ever seen. Okay. So this is the map of Squid Island right here. The Minecraft series between Jelly, Slogo and Craner. So that's the map of their world. And this is mine. I don't believe it. It's the same place. But that's going to be impossible, right? Because I created this seed just straight out of the blue, randomly. Like, there was no assigned seed. Well, assigned seed to it. Like, all this was just naturally generated. Right, let's keep reading. Anyways. The men in red and green haven't been here. There are no business on there except for GJYTINC. So he's talking about this island. He's talking about Gold Island. But what kind of business is that? A squid factory? Or a YouTube studio thing? I don't know, dude. Wait. Is this Craner? Has Craner written this diary? Because from what I'm reading so far, is that the guy who's writing this is afraid of a guy who's dressed in gold. So supposedly could be a king, or it could be referring to me. But we'll just have to keep reading, because I'm confused. Also, this island is missing a king inside of an aquarium and a pond. Oh yeah, King Glowy, I think. Squid Island. The more I've watched the island, the weirder it has gotten. First, I became a president and then gave that up, and I ran away from here to hide from the others. Okay, this has got to be Craner. Secondly, I looked at the island and all I could see was my section of the island. Okay, thirdly, I saw another guy in yellow appear who looks like me, as I am also the man in yellow. Okay, yeah, it's got to be Craner. The person who wrote this diary has to be Craner. Fourthly, I watched the whole island get destroyed by the three men. And finally, I woke up one day and looked at the island, and the whole island was reset. The island was fresh, untouched. I was confused, and I went to check out the new fresh island. But as soon as I was doing my discoveries, I saw a man in gold breaking the trees by the coast. Wait, is he talking about me? He's got to be talking about me, right? Because I remember when I first joined the world, I spawned near a tiny island, which basically that small island became a house, in which that house was destroyed and now is a fountain. So I spawned there, and I wandered towards somewhere near a coast, and then I went in the trees. So, okay, that's strange. I quickly ran back here to gear up and to fight him. I gathered Anton and Banton, and I travelled back to the island to fight him. Okay, this is definitely Korean right now. But when I got there, he had built a pyramid/temple, which was similar to my friend's old base. Okay, he's talking about me. I travelled back home and took a nap. I woke up this morning to see... No, I woke up this morning... I woke up this morning to see that what was once a neighbouring island had now been converted into a giant bamboo manor. Okay, it's definitely talking about this little area over here. Also, the guy now has factories, so the guy in gold isn't an enemy at all, but in fact he is like me and my friends. I hope to meet him soon, but yet again I don't know if I can trust him. I checked the island later on in the week, and I can see that he has started a business. Like I did, except everything looks similar to Borco. This is definitely Craner. My friend's business. Okay. While he was away, I had a peek at the island, and after looking around the place, I realised that I had forgotten my golden pressure plate. I went back to look, but he joined back, so I fled. I woke up today to find a village on the island with a giant crater in the centre. Wait. So that's today. Huh. I went to investigate it, but I was kidnapped by the gold guy in armour with an emerald core. Wait, where have I seen that before? Where have I seen a picture of a guy dressed in full gold with a core for in his chest? Where have I seen that before? Let me just check. Here we go. Right. Yeah, here we go. Found it. I think this is the one. There we go. There's the full gold and there's the emerald core. What did I say? We have seen this guy before. Because this ain't no coincidence. Alright. This is factual. And I refuse to believe that it's not factual. Anyways. He was not the same gold guy I saw. But yet again, there is only one guy who lives on that island. And that guy... and the guy who took me away from there is him. I'm currently locked in a cell in a futuristic looking ship. I noticed that there were other inmates here too, but upon further inspection, it was my friends who were on the island that I was suddenly on. Okay, so you must be talking about Slogo and Jelly now. Suddenly, the gold guy entered the room and spoke to all of us. He told us that in a few years, everyone on the ship will die as it crashes into a place called Streamworld. Wait, what? Wait, Streamworld? That's my world. Wait, does that mean if I was to unfreeze myself from the world currently, will that mean that a ship will crash into the place? Hope not. He told a very tragic story of how him and his mates used a material called traumatising to travel through space. But as they came to their fourth flight, the ship was broken, causing good grammar, mate, causing them to crash into another universe. Everyone died except for him, who had lost his legs and with his brain exposed. A hole in his chest where he was impaled by a lever on his ship. Wow. Suddenly, all the lights turned on, and we could see every inmate clearly. Sadly, in front of me was inmate 2024-9, who was a skeleton dressed in orange, who was once part human and part AI. Wait, could that be Quebblecop? Because Quebblecop is associated with the colour orange. He likes AI. So could that have been Quebblecop? Okay, I've been called by the gold guy to meet him outside of the cells. I will leave my notebook on my desk. Wait, he's got a desk in a cell. I think it means a table. And continue writing. And continue writing in it until I am back on the island with my friends. If I don't write beyond this point, I've probably been executed. So I'm going to leave my cell now to see what happens next. And that is it. Wow. That's a mouthful. I admit. Wow. That is a mouthful. I was going to fall asleep during that, to be fair. But yeah, it did seem quite important. I forgot the lever. Alright, real quick, let me just Alright, here we go. Wait a second. Wait, we don't need... Oh man. We don't need books. I actually I forgot the recipe. Oh my god. That is crazy, man. Right. That book is mad. Yo, like, we've just read an entire diary / story of a guy who we think is Craner from another universe, who has basically gone through the whole experience of watching me right now. So apparently, according to the diary, those little trees up there, apparently he's been watching us from over there. But of course you wouldn't see him now, because, well, the book has ended. And if we look, well, by judging by the end of the book, we can assume that he might be dead, but there is also a chance that he might have just forgotten, or maybe the whole thing could have been made up. Maybe somewhere he might be hiding, watching me right now, and he could be the villain of this whole thing. What if a variant of Craner is the one behind the destruction of this island? What if it was Craner? But yeah, again, I doubt it'd be him. Because apparently the Craner that's written the diary is from Squid Island. So that means that in another universe somewhere there is still Squid Island. Squid Island is still a thing. And there goes my axe. So it's good to know Squid Island still exists somewhere in a different universe. But the uncanny part is the fact that how did his diary reach that little area where he originally was if he was locked up in prison? It just doesn't add up. And it's starting to go over my head. I'm confused. My brain is not braining. My brain is committed suicide. I don't know. I don't understand. Because my theory is that Craner, or the variant of Craner that we've read the diary on, was originally on his own Squid Island, but due to some manipulation by my future self, I think Craner was sent to my island, which is Gold Island, where he was removed from his own timeline, but instead of being absent from it, he was replaced by an alternate. So maybe, just maybe, the Squid Island you watch to this day might have an alternate version of Craner, and the real Craner, Benjamin, might be trapped on my island, or could be dead. It's a strange theory, but all I'm going to say is don't think about it too much, because I think maybe soon we might be kidnapped as well. So yeah, we've got to get super lucky to make it out alive, and I believe we can. I believe if we all put our heart and soul into a jar, and we turn that jar into a spirit, and I consume that spirit, I reckon I think I can save everyone. Because the thing is, apparently, the Craner that wrote the diary also has friends called Jelly and Slogo, which means that that universe is quite identical. That was weird. So yeah. So what might have happened was that first Craner was kidnapped by my future self and put into a prison, and there we go. And because that happened, well, my future self must have gone after the other two as well, Jelly and Slogo. He must have gone after them as well. But yeah, Jelly and Slogo. He must have gone after them, and he must have added them to like his cell collection. Because the thing is, from what I've read, the minute that the book ends, where he concludes it on the fact that he might be executed because he's going to be leaving his cell, it just doesn't make sense. Because the thing I'm worried about the most is what's going to happen if I go into the ship. Will I have my gear? Will I be protected? Or will I die and be trapped as an eternal soul forever? Like, I just don't know what's going to happen. And the thing is, I will do anything for this island, because this island is technically my second home, and I need to embrace it. There's a golem down on the other side of that wall. Anyways, right, let's head over to the other island. As I'm going to cut this episode short, even though it's 30 minutes long. I'm gonna get to college soon. Right, let's stick those in there for now. God, my nose is tickling, man. Got like fur stuck up there or something. When the pimp's in the crib, yeah. Drop it like so hard, drop it like so hard. And the bitch trying to get it to you. Okay, no more of you. Go away. No more of you. Goodbye. Nobody asked for you to be here. We don't need any more of you. I mean, this is big enough. We don't need you. And you. Don't even get me started on you. You and your white skinny friends. And you, with your bloody 8 eyes, tampering all over my builds, climbing it like it's parkour. Don't eat your shit. Well, anyways, let's grab the iron blocks and let's get building. Even though I feel like I should grab some glass as well. Please, no mobs inside my house. Thank goodness. Right, let's go. Oh shit! There is... No creepers, please. Okay. PTSD's kicking in, man. One time my house got absolutely blown up. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might need some glass. But anyways, I'm probably going to work on this skyscraper for probably this episode and next episode. Not solely next episode, maybe just like we get a main task done out of the way, then we work on this after. Okay, we do need glass. Okay. I am exhausted. I think I might take a nap in college, you know. I got work to do, but I'll finish it, don't worry. When the PM's in the crib, yo. Probably like Tara, probably like Tara, probably like Tara. When the bitch trying to get it to you, drop it like Tara. When they got an attitude, when the has an attitude. Right, gotta run out of glass. What do I do? But damn, all I'm gonna say is that the amount of the amount of iron blocks I have is insane. All that hard work that I've been doing has really begun to pay off. I'm really happy. I'm stuck. What do I do? Oh yeah, just do this. Wait, I didn't mean to stand on the lantern. Anyways, what time's it? Okay, it's 9:06. gonna have a fight with this guy real quick. Look at him, coming all cocky and hard. Speak English, lad. Oh god, there's no way I'm gonna kill him. I don't even have my most powerful tools on me. Half a heart. Ah, never mind. Alright. Where'd that ender pearl go? I swear there was an ender pearl. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Alright. On and let's go home. I did that intentionally, don't worry. I'm not an absolute idiot. Yeah, I should have returned the iron to the chest. Let me go do that real quick. But yeah, I've got to go, like soon. I've got to go because I need to go to college. Oh god. Can't wait to see what this tower turns into, man. I feel like this tower's going to turn into something extraordinary. Right. Oh. Here we go. Right, one last thing I want to kind of do is I am going to make an axe, and using that axe I am going to cut down some more trees. And the thing is, because I don't want to grab iron from my iron factory, I'm just going to go kill this golem real quick. Perfecto, thank you so much. So now I'm gonna go back to my house to see if I have any sticks. And with those sticks I am going to make I'm gonna make sticks with bamboo wood. Haha. You have a pickaxe. Never really would have guessed I even had one. Wait a minute, I've got ender pearls in 2 chests. I only need 1. Actually, is it missing that? Not interested at the minute. Got better things to do. Anyways, how are my boots doing? My boots are low, so that's bad. Let's see. I have a shovel and I have an efficiency axe, which that's great. And I've got ink too. Where the hell did I get ink sacks from? I'm really confused. Yeah, let me just go do myself a favour real quick over at the factory. This is how it's made, by the way. And this is how much I have. Along with an added bonus of that and that, along with the partial chest full. So you can tell that this is a very efficient machine. Right, more bookshelves it is. Let's go. Let's okay. Right, here we go. Oh, an apple. Nice. Thank you very much. Alright. So if I do calculations collectively, if I spread those out, I have 56 that I can make with a total of 17. I can only make 17. We need more. We need more. We need more of that. So, let's get cutting down some trees, I guess. Wait, what? Wait a second. What? So that's a solid 32 already. Never mind, 21. That's not enough. We need to keep going. Okay, it's 9:15 and I really have to go. Okay, this is bad. Maybe I should shut my window because I've got a feeling someone's listening to me. Right. Let's do a bit of crafting. I need to go back to my house to do the crafting. I really hope if I ever do a DNA test it comes back with a partial Italian ancestry. I just think it'd be really cool. I love Italians, I love Italian food, and sometimes my accent kind of does sound Italian. Sometimes. Using that word richly. $39. Okay, 8. Hey, look at that. Perfect double. I cannot wait to take a nap on that bus. I'm taking both buses. I'm going to take a nap and I'm going to refuse to leave. That's a dream. You know, something I do wish is that, first of all, that's a very small birch tree. Second of all, if I had one wish, I would wish that I could dream for as long as I want to. Because my dreams are sacred. Nobody wants to know what I dream about. And if you do, you'll probably want to kill yourself. No offense, but it is bad. My dreams are made up of information that if the public ever receives, then the whole world will just go to chaos. And it's all designed to stay within my mind. And it must be forgotten. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, okay. No, if you was to find out what my dreams were, you'd probably be more confused than terrified. So don't you worry. If I ever do tell you about a dream I had last night, it's not going to be anything bad. It's going to be something quite peculiar. Well, there we go. All pieces of wood which were from the island which is near my house, all that wood that was on there has now been converted into chiseled bookshelves. But anyways, that is going to conclude this episode, because honestly I've had enough. I want to just go to college, get this day over and done with, and have a nap. An eternal nap, and not wake up for a while. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.